Hey there, welcome to this last minute gift guide for the holiday season of 2021. This is going to be a list video where I break down the best and easiest gifts for all those people that you claim to care about, but here you are, watching this. Strange. Hey, it's cool though, no judgment, I get it. My memory's not too great either, I used to do a fair bit of the... It's cool, man. But this video is for people like you. This video is for people like me. This video is for people who have been to Walmart on Christmas Eve 30 minutes before it closed looking at coffee makers that your sister doesn't want, but it's gonna get anyway. This is for us. Also, real quick, I've noticed that a lot of these last minute gift guides are either completely unrealistic or painfully generic. So no matter who you're shopping for this year, we here at this cold, lonely attic have created the perfect list of gifts that are budget-friendly, sometimes even DIY, and gifts that people actually will want. Moms. There is no one that deserves a more thoughtful gift than a good mom. That's why this year, we're gonna get your mother something that she actually wants.
Deposit 3 grams of anthrax into your father's mashed potatoes. The color should match. Then you will start.
Whoa, sorry about that. Never mind. Just got off the phone with my legal team, and they told me that anthrax is not such a holly jolly idea after all. So instead of that, we're gonna go ahead and take our mom down to Planet Fitness. Introduce her to that personal trainer that she said always looks so extra friendly. You know what that means? I know what that means, and she definitely knows what that means. So go ahead, treat your mom. Or you could always introduce your mom to me, too. That's totally fine as well. Also, you could do a self-heated mug. They have these at CVS, and they love them for some reason. Dads, go ahead and show your father how much you appreciate the fact that you just wasted a ton of his money, as a kid, like a lot of it. I can understand dads a whole lot more now. I have a full-time job, I work 40 hours a week, and if some snot-nosed kid came up to me and said, "Could I have $300 for a snowboard I'm never gonna use?" I would fill out his Amazon warehouse application myself. Right, anyway, the gift of the season for dads is going to be Off-Grid Living by Barton Press. It'll be a 2-part gift. The first part is going to be the book itself, and then the second part of the gift is you're just gonna act like you have no idea why dad disappeared mid-March. Tacoma, Idaho is his last known location? I have no idea why he would have been out there. He deserves a do-over, just let him have this. You can go ahead and snag your copy down at the local Barnes & Nobles that's kept open solely by women over 40 that want to support brick and mortar. If they have no more copies of Off-Grid Living, a good backup plan would be get them a book about one of those History Channel shows that they love. Pawn Stars has a book. Oak Island has a book. Ancient Aliens should be mandatory study for any psychologist studying schizophrenia, but also they have a book. Nephews, V-Bucks. Go to your gas station, pick up one of those cards, and get them V-Bucks. If you do like this after you hand it to them, Uncle of the Century. You've blown their minds. Niece. Honestly, I have no clue. We're gonna kind of wing this one. I felt really uncomfortable searching toys for little girls. We could try V-Bucks again. V-Bucks, kids like V-Bucks, I know. Oh, brain blast, actually idea. Go to Target and find that aisle that's nothing but pink. Just like purely pink. Grab anything. And then you're going to go to the gift wrapping section, grab a gift bag, and then tissue paper, throw that bracelet maker in there, toss tissue paper in there because you're not capable of wrapping a present, probably even at your house if you're watching this video. So go ahead, do that, and then I think they'll probably like it. Or you can go ahead and be the massive feminist girl boss that we know that we all are here, and get them a book on engineering. More girls in STEM. Yeah, okay. Grandparents. After 3 years of COVID just totally plaguing our entire world, I don't know anyone that hasn't lost at least one grandparent to COVID, myself included. And for the people that haven't gotten vaccinated yet, you know what I'm about to say. If there is one present you could get them, get vaccinated. God, please, I will leave links below. Not that you're going to use them, but maybe you will, and that would be great. Regardless, you could also get them a phone call. Just phone call them. They love that. They know how to do that, and you're not getting too close to them. And or hand them like a $50 bill, They go crazy for that. Someone that's over 80 years old, they're still like stuck. They're regressing back to that 1930s price scheme. They're like, oh, a fucking dime for a hamburger. Bro, $50? They may try to buy a car. They may try to, and you should let them because they deserve to have some fun. Friends. Now, for your best friend, I would have really recommended you not waited last minute. That would have saved us a lot of time and effort right now, but again, I guess here we are. So luckily, we live at a time where it's so easy to lie. If you're going to a party and you don't have the gift with you right now, blame it on a shipping container stuck in a canal. Blame it on a shipping container stuck at port. What I'm saying is lie. Forget that Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays debate. Do you know what phrase I say the most in the month of December? What? That's so weird. I don't know how that package hasn't arrived yet. Let me see. It must have not been Prime. It must have not been a Prime package because that takes 2 to 3 days. So it was probably more days. So when I go home, I'll check. It'll probably be there in about 2 days from now. Just assuming. I'm guessing. Haha. Now here's a list for more niche characters in your life so you can save those barely formed relationships. Coworker you're close with but wouldn't immediately notice if they died. You're gonna get them a pack of highlighters. Now the trick to this gift is once you hand it over to them, lie and say, "Hey, I overheard that you needed some more color, so I got these for you." 8 out of 10 times, they're gonna be way too anxious to go ahead and correct you. Plus, they may even appreciate the misinformed effort. Boss. Your resignation letter slapped on top of a box of donuts. You're bound to get fired anyway. We all know how bad you are at your job, so save them the stress and extra paperwork and do it yourself. I unironically gave this to my boss for Christmas, and although I have no money now, he seemed really happy. Finance friend, NFT, loser friend, NFT, Joe Rogan fan, DMT, or I said the loser can get an NFT, so also an NFT. Pets. Give them unlimited food and see if they explode like a balloon. The legal team is advising me to not have you blow up your animals like balloons. Boyfriend. V-Bucks. Girlfriend. This Christmas, tell your girlfriend you want to make a memory as a present. That way you can just take her to a movie and you don't have to get her anything. However, let's be honest, she's definitely out of your league, so you should get her something. I heard Walmart has nice jewelry. If you're looking for a real last-minute gift, you can drop half a band on Walmart jewelry. You really can. Or, if your local mall hasn't been turned into a crack den yet, Macy's. Macy's has nice jewelry too. Also tell her you love her. You can never do that enough. Also tell her. And that's going to be the end of the list here. Go ahead, like and subscribe so I don't cry. And happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And your package is seriously, dude, like 2 days away. I promise you. Merry Christmas.